Hey, what's up everybody? It is about 6:41 on this Tuesday evening. Still sunlight out, so it's early evening, but it's still evening and I'm on my lunch break, so I got about 23 minutes left. Then I spend the next 3 hours and 55 minutes just doing register and all that, so. But, no. I thought I'd give you guys an update and maybe see if if certain individuals want to help out, that's fine. But just give you guys an update of what's going on. First of all, this is the second full week my mom has been back at work. She is also taking a class. Well, so basically that means depending on my schedule, I will have Wednesdays to myself. Like tomorrow, before I even go to work, I'll have most of Wednesday to myself. The only difference though with this class schedule that she has is she works till about a half hour after 4 o'clock, and then she goes from there to the class, or at least, well, let's just put it this way. She works to about around 4 in the afternoon, and she goes from there, 4 o'clock, 4:15. And then she goes from there to the college and takes a class for the next 2 hours, and she basically goes from there back home. Now this benefits me in a sense because I get most of Wednesday to myself, depending on my schedule. Now, like next week, I don't know what that's going to be like or anything, so I still got to look into that. But if it's what I think it is, I should be okay. If not, that's fine too. Like I said, it all depends on the scheduling. But yeah, as you've probably noticed already, for some of you that have seen the videos, I have been able to get my massive summer overhaul Blu-ray DVD update up in a playlist. And I apologize that it's that long of a playlist. Basically what happened is the first part I ran out of time. With if you're using HD video, you only get like basically a minute under a half hour, a minute under 30 minutes of video. And then from there, the second time the battery died, essentially. The battery basically died on me. The third time, after charging it a little bit, the battery died again. And after that, I decided just to finish it up by keeping it plugged in and charging, and then placing it in an area to where I could just finish off showing the Blu-rays and stuff that I have. So again, I apologize for the 85-minute update. I really, Blu-ray DVD update. But like I said, it's massive, so it really shouldn't be much of a surprise. It's a massive DVD Blu-ray update. There's no getting around that. There's no getting around that. That's a massive DVD Blu-ray update. Now, there are other videos coming as well. I've done a review on my Blu-ray player, not an audio, an actual video review showing you exactly what it is and what it does, so that'll be coming soon. I do have some other audio videos that I'm doing. One that I'm currently working on, 2 of them. Basically 2 out of 12. That's why 12 of them. 2 out of 12 are done. One is currently, already done. I just have to go home later tonight after I get off work and switch it over to doing another file after I check some things. So those are coming. DCWA Thunder, yes, that is coming. I'll have plenty of time tonight if I'm awake still, and tomorrow to probably do it, because I don't have to go to work till 8:30 p.m. So that's a benefit. Basically, I have the entire day to myself until my mom gets home from college. So that's what's going on there. And besides that, see, I am planning to probably do some fan vids again. I got my other computer started up. Nothing was really, to be honest, my other computer, the one you've seen in my room, nothing's really wrong with it. In fact, I've just had it off for several months now, and to me, I think that kind of contributes to it working just a little better because it rests up. It doesn't really, have so much power. I mean, right now the computer is on right now as we speak, and I don't know if it's going to have that sound when I get home, and if it does, I'll just turn it off and let it rest for a while. Yeah, that's basically what it does. If you're wondering what does he mean by one of the reasons I haven't turned it on that much is it does that at times. After a while, it goes and then after I turn it off, and then like I say, let's say leave it for an hour or so, a couple of hours, I turn it back on, it's fine. So that's the problem right there. It goes and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if maybe it's because I got too much stuff on there, maybe the fan's broken. I don't really know. But it's annoying sometimes. It feels like it's gonna. People, when I told some people about it, they've said basically it's overheating and it needs to rest. So that's what I've done. I've let it rest for a while, and it's actually doing good. What I plan to probably do in the future, I gotta look here at my job, maybe on Amazon as well, is get some external, not internal, but some external hard drives that, like I've been planning to do, to store a lot of my stuff, so that I'll have an external hard drive full of stuff I can always put back on, and I can clean up my computer and probably the other computer at the same time, so that we have our space back and everything, especially with my mom going to school. With that said though, got about 17 minutes. But with that said though, these are just things I'm planning to hopefully do in the near future. Some of them I will, you definitely know that. The others, who knows. But like I said, the one thing I do plan to do is get like an external hard drive, just big enough to put enough on there to where it'll free up a lot of space on the computer and probably help it work better. I do plan to probably do a video game update. In other words, show you some of the games I've gotten during the summer. It's not that big of a deal. Some of them you probably have seen before, but kind of give you a video game update of what's been added, because I do plan to add another game hopefully by the end of this week and go from there. And I probably do plan to add some Blu-rays as well, maybe some DVDs. Well, I've actually added a few DVDs courtesy of DVD Fab, and a few others coming up real soon. So you'll probably get another Blu-ray DVD update, just regular size, small or something like that, hopefully in the future. And speaking of DVDs and stuff, I still plan to get certain DVDs off of Disney Movie Club unless certain individuals, and they know who they are willing to help out. You see, there's a series of Disney Movie Club exclusive titles that I don't own yet, but I plan to get. I don't own the entire Gargoyles series, the entire run, with Volume 1, Volume 2, like Volume 1, like Season 1, Volume 1, Season 2, was basically the Gargoyles set. Basically, like the first season, the second season, and, the first season and the second season. I don't have any of those yet, and I still plan to try to obtain them unless some people want to help out. Another series that I'm been thinking about getting, I think it's still available on Disney Movie Clubs, is some of the Kim Possible series. I would like to get that, because even though I didn't watch it as much, I thought it was still a cool show. I mean, I watched the freaking movies. I watched the finale, so I thought it was pretty good. I even recorded the Christmas episode, so I thought it was good. But I'd like to obtain those. But again, if anybody wants to help out and they know who they are, I'll leave it up to them if they want to yay or nay on it. If they nay on it, that's fine. I have no problem. I'll get it myself. If they want to yay on it, then I do appreciate it. So, yeah, that's basically some of the DVDs I plan to get. And there's other DVDs as well. Like, I want to get the rest of the Tiny Toon Adventures. I mean, all I have on Tiny Toons is Volume 1. I don't have the other volumes. I want to get those someday. I really do. As well as the Animaniac volumes, but hey, it's a lot of money, you know. I would still like to try to obtain and get my hands on those down the line, someday down the line. Just don't know when. I just don't know when. I just hope it's soon. Checking my time, we got 13 minutes. But like I said, those are some of the DVDs I plan to try to obtain, unless people want to help out. If they do, that's totally up to them. Yeah, but a lot of things are starting to get financially back to normal. Hope financially back to normal. Not quite yet, but in time they will. You see, what I mean by that is I still have to pay back certain people in my family for helping out with the unexpected trip to the Midwest this past July. So I need to pay them back first and go from there. So again, if anybody's interested in helping out down the line to help contribute, that'd be appreciated. If not, that's fine too. But yeah, you know, that's basically what's going on. Like I said, I've got some things going again. Like I said, my computer in my room's up and going. Just got to make sure it doesn't do that sound, or else I got to turn it off for a while. But it sounds like it's doing okay. I mean, it didn't make no noise this morning. I had it on since, you know, last night, and, you know, there we go. And again, like I say, some things might have to change. You know, the videos, hopefully I can get some of those videos done by at least this week with my schedule, because my schedule basically, when you look at it, has me like this. It has me working today, of course, has me working tomorrow, 8:30 to 12:30, has me working 6 to 10 the next day, and then I think I'm off on Friday. So I'll have plenty of time in between there to try to get things done and see what happens. But that's basically what's going on as far as my channel goes. And like I said, there's a lot of videos coming. I'm sure one of the questions a lot of you have is, why do I spread out my DCWA videos for my CAW League when I put those up? Well, it's real simple. It's a secret. It's a secret that, well, it's not really much of a secret, but it's basically something that I think a lot of people should do. We all know that the places like the YT and the DM and Blimp and Vimeo, they all have these copyright situations. Well, you know what? The fact is, the best way you can try to save yourself from copyright destruction is by spacing yourself out. That's what you need to do. And that's what I do. That's what I do. Got 9 minutes. But yeah, basically that's what's going on with my channel and what's coming up video-wise and everything. Like I said, I'll probably be able to work on a few more audio videos tonight when I get back and go from there. I mean, I would have probably done it right about now, but I don't have, my bike's kind of flat, so I have to fix that. And walking up and back is a 15 to 17 minute deal, so I don't think that would be in my favor. I mean, think about it. I get off for lunch at 6:05, and then I leave, go to my house. It's about 6:20, and then I have to leave 25 minutes later. Yeah, you might say that gives you enough time. Yeah, not really though. 6:20 or 6:22, and you think, oh well, you got to leave 23 minutes later. Yeah, it doesn't give you that much time, folks. It really doesn't. If I rode my bike, it gives me plenty of time, because I can just ride it and go from there. Ride it, and it takes about 6 to 9 minutes to get there, half the time. But anyway, there's a plan. But anyway, that's what I'm planning to do in the future with my channel. as far as videos go and everything, and what I'm planning to do, and you know, otherwise outside of that, to help out with my channel and get that up and running. So again, just to let you guys know what's happening here on my channel, and with this channel update for today, the 26th of August. I will say this, that there might be a few more days upcoming to where I won't be able to do that much videoing or audio videoing, if you know what I mean, because, well, one, my sister's birthday is upcoming this weekend, and they're planning to go out possibly this Friday, so that means we'll have the kids, and that doesn't help out much. Well, it does, but not really, you know, because it doesn't help me out when it comes to videoing, because they're always asking me, do you got batteries, do you got this, do you got that? You know, it's weird. I mean, it's alright and everything, I can understand, but you know, there's not really much privacy. And then of course you got Labor Day coming up, and you add to that, it's entirely different animal. So but again, I just thought I'd give you guys an update of what's going on, and that's really all I have to say. Just keep tuned in, and again, to those that know who they are, if you guys want to help contribute with Gargoyles, Kim Possible, you know, Tiny Toons, you know, Animaniacs, whatever, that's totally up to you. If you want to yay it, I would appreciate it. If you want to nay, that's understandable as well. So just thought I'd let you guys know what's happening, and comment below, let me know what you guys think. And just to let you know as well, Zara Nizarak, I know you're probably listening, I know you're busy like I am, you're working. There might be a package heading your way very soon in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. So that's all I'm going to say, folks, and I'll talk to you all later. God bless. Take care.